Hey Taylor, I'm out here at your house on Georgetown. All in all, it's not horrible, but it's definitely in need of some repair here and there. Starting with the outside of the house, you see places like that, and like that, and like the soffit over there. So those are things that a lender and an appraiser for a VA or FHA loan would flag on what's called lender required repairs, things like that. So that could give us issue with getting it qualified for financing for somebody on a VA loan or FHA loan. Currently, there is no power in the house, so I couldn't turn on the lights to get a better view. There's been some foundation settling on this house. You can tell because number one, the doors they catch, they don't really line up right. And then number two, when you're walking through the house, there are a lot of places with big cracks like that in the walls. And then you can actually, due to the tile floor kind of having that grid pattern, as you're walking through, you can kind of see some places where it's on level on the floor. There's one here in this room that's a huge crack. It's not too crazy. It definitely needs cleaning and carpet cleaning, as you can see. Particularly this right here, it's definitely sunk in the back corner over here. You can see it's kind of higher, then lower, then higher, then lower. Probably too hard to tell on the video, but that's going to be another concern for financed buyers and any buyer in general who comes to look at this place, seeing the cracks. For example, this big crack right here, especially with it looking like this back wall of the house is kind of sunk in, that would make sense that there's a crack right there. This room smells like they had a dog in here, like kenneled him up, but the rest of the house doesn't really smell too terrible. The backyard, it's in decent shape, better than I expected. The roof, from down here, I could see right there, I don't know if that's a hail dent or a bird poop, but then there's several shingles that have started to kind of come up. So that might be another point of concern after we get it under contract and do an inspection on the house. The outside back here looks better shape than the front. I'm guessing the front yard got the evening sun. Let's see, there's that big crack in the wall over here. The gate's totally busted. Just on the inside of this wall, oh yeah, sure enough, look, there's a crack right here that's actually like split the bricks all the way down. And then there's a crack on the inside wall in about that same place in that converted garage. So let's keep going through the house. Yeah, this gate is totally bonkers. I'll come back and make that more secure before I leave. Kitchen area really just needs cleaned. It's actually surprisingly a lot cleaner than I had expected. No crazy messes in the fridge or the oven or anything like that. Yeah, again, standing here, in person, you can see it's higher by the door and slopes down to that corner over there. Something that we would probably want to do is get the property staged, just so it's decorated after we get the repairs and stuff done. Because if we have a little bit of furniture in here, it'll take people's eyes away from the floor and things like that. I just looked at my phone and saw it's totally pitch black in there. Again, no power. Here, there's just a lot of stuff in the walls, like nail holes and, looks like somebody punched the wall there. Some more cracks over there. A little half bath here. And then around here, it looks like somebody kicked this door open and then just kind of fixed it with some putty. That's what I'm guessing what happened. Somebody busted this door down. And then here's the third bedroom here. It's hard to tell in video, but the carpet is stained. Yeah. So that's that. So I'm gonna put my keys in the lockbox, and I'm gonna wait on getting the cleaning lady to come until after the repairs are done. I would recommend getting all the cracks in the walls and the nail holes and things like that fixed. And then other than that, I don't really see anything else repair-wise. Potentially those things on the outside of the house that I saw in the front yard. But definitely the cracks in the wall. Yeah, here's that big crack where we saw the cracks in the brick on the other side of this outside wall. But yeah, all in all, it ain't nothing we can't handle. We'll just get the ball rolling on everything and then go from there. Let me know what you think. Thanks.